Hey guys, the Longshooter here, and welcome to Danganronpa 2, episode 7. Monokuma is about to come, so I don't know what to do about that, so let's do it.
Yeah, this is looking pretty interesting. Also, again, if in case this video goes up before the last one, crystal clear audio now. I got my mic working.
No, wait, yeah. Yeah, you're right, because the past two were last night, and they have not been edited yet, so who knows?
Could it be this voice? If this is...
Oh, goddamn.
If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something. I won't let you.
It's all up to me.
Miyake, what are you doing? Hey, wait.
Very strange.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the holy angel. What do you mean?
It seems
Isn't-
that was an unusual occurrence.
Isn't Miyake just a wonderful person?
Yes, he's so wonderful.
Yeah.
It's best if we go too.
So is Chiaki Nanami.
Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry. Hey!
Hey, wait.
It's gonna be very interesting trying to differentiate all the voices of these people.
Yeah.
But what about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this.
Cause he knows. He knows.
I'll head over first. Yeah, he definitely
Oh my
knows.
god.
Dude, he's the
You-
mastermind.
No, but you should. I wish you could hear that when it did his like walking away sound. It was just heavy footsteps, like somebody walking on a hardwood floor. That was funny.
Shit, what
Need
just
more
what's
water.
going on here? What the hell? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid.
Oh, that dude's
It's
gonna
even
be.
better with your loud mic.
I know. I know. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Something fucking stupid.
What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right?
Park.
Immediately in the prologue, there's already more cussing in this game than maybe the entire last game. Actually, never mind.
They thought, bro, I bet it's because a complaint said it was too kid friendly.
Maybe. Although, then again, you did have Mondo. And he was that type of character.
He was pretty PG-13.
I guess so. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park. I wonder if the deaths might be more graphic this time around.
I won't let you. Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hiding? Who are you talking to? Oh, there he is!
Hey! Hey! Where are you? Show yourself!
I'm so glad Monokuma's back. I love him. There he is.
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting!
Huh. His voice sounds a tad bit different. I might just be making things up. I'm
Long
not sure.
time no see, guys!
He might just be tripping.
I'm a little bit tripping.
I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy!
Now, something definitely doesn't sound right about his voice. I think it might be the cadence in which he's speaking. Which actually, now that I think about it, might be a very clever detail. Because Junko's dead. She was the voice behind Monokuma, so it's somebody different.
Monokuma appears!
Ahem. Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame!
This is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty?
Hey! Just as I thought, it was you! But how?
How does Usami know Monokuma? Like, I know they're similar beings, but...
Dude, it is,
Like, what?
it is so easy for me to bring out that fucking distortion when I'm in that high voice.
What distortion are you talking about?
The fucking that shit.
Oh, yeah. It also distorts your microphone.
It distorts my microphone.
A little bit.
Why is Monokuma here?
Sure. Monokuma. Okay, so the thing that weirds me out is that somebody's controlling Usami. They know who Monokuma is.
Oh no! Oh,
They are
no,
not-
I need echo cancellation. I need echo cancellation. Oh no. Or maybe no. I'll just turn you down. There we go.
Okay, fine. And they what? They don't like Monokuma. They know who Monokuma is. Who's controlling Usami? Could it be Byakuya?
It could be Byakuya.
That would be funny.
That would be fucking hilarious, actually.
Byakuya versus whoever's
Togami.
controlling Monokuma now?
Byakuya versus the Togamis.
But... Okay. Nachos. He's the only Togami left.
Maybe. We don't know that for sure.
Okay. Yeah, okay, fine.
Silence!
Ah, shut up!
Hey,
I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf, thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored.
Hey!
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What are you thinking?
You've got to make this, you know,
I'm gonna knock off your farts.
I'm gonna knock
Monokuma.
off your ass.
Monokuma's gonna steal your balls.
I want to
steal your
balls.
You've got to make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair.
You...
Well, what the hell is this? So with this stuffed animal, I think saying makes any damn sense.
What?
What is going on? What is that thing? As if I don't know what it is.
You know, it's gonna be very annoying because I have to speak through my nose for quite a few characters this time around.
You sound like that.
Yeah, and I can't not pronounce the word correctly because then it sounds extremely bad. Oh, whatever. What does it really matter?
It doesn't matter.
I
Your
won't
mom
let
matters.
you.
That she's the only one that matters.
What about my dad?
Nah, your dad's cool. Your dad's cool.
But he doesn't matter.
No, he matters. He matters.
What about my sister and my grandparents and my aunts and uncles and cousins?
No, they all matter. They're
And all
the
my
only ones
friends.
that matter, though.
And all my friends and family.
No, just your immediate family. That's the only one that matters.
So you don't matter?
No, I don't matter. I definitely don't matter.
What about me? Do
what
I
the
matter?
fuck is this bit?
I don't know. What are you making me say?
Dude, we were wrestling back to the fucking early DDLC.
You know, the past few weeks have felt like an uncanny valley of experiencing these recordings. Like, it's been disturbing to listen to myself and my brain function throughout these times.
Dude, we have evolved into a completely different thing than we used to be.
And we should never go back. Never go back.
I love this version of us.
Never go back.
Once you go black, you can't go back.
Well, if we were to become black, we'd be violating some kind of laws. I'm not even sure.
Race laws? Those don't exist, buddy.
Social laws that aren't in the law book. Oh, is there a law book? How do they?
There probably are
laws?
multiple law books.
Probably lots of them. Voice the stuffed rabbits.
I will voice the stuffed rabbit now.
Thank you.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick...
Yeah!
Opening!
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
This is a Looney Tunes.
Stop! Tea!
Voice acted.
Big old brain.
Dun,
Big old
da, da,
brain.
da! Victory!
I got a big old brain.
No! My magic stick!
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain.
That's racist.
So, I'm gonna make you in my image.
There was some wheeze on that laugh. That was fun.
This is what happens when you defy me.
It sounded like my
I'll
laugh.
crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
And there was some wheeze on that thing.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
What? Read that line.
This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in.
I hate that.
That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
It's big now, huh?
Ta-da! All done!
She's in a diaper.
What? What is this? No!
Was she in a diaper before? What has just occurred? This disturbs me greatly.
I'm not supposed to look away from your face. Takes me back to...
What's this?
My, to find your brave brother's old fashion sense. Is Monami a little troublemaker?
Hey! Big brother? Mommy?
My little sister!
Your current position is a little too wishy-washy, so I'm setting to be my little sister, Monami. Though it's only an external setting after all.
Hey! Why do I have to be little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yeah, you're definitely more of a little sister.
Call me Big Brother.
So that's how it's gonna be, Monami. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you.
Oh, even the spin changed the Monami.
Breaking the fourth wall.
That's funny. What does that say? Mr. Monokuma's practice lesson. That's the name of this song? Okay then.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you make up your own settings.
Monami, why are you looking like that?
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
Yes.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you punch me.
That line.
Ow, it hurts a lot when you punch me. Yes, I do think so.
No shit.
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson.
What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane.
If only I still had the magic stick, I totally could have beaten that awful Monokuma.
Pooh, it's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is a life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey.
Okay. Why do you keep coming up? Why nobody else?
Maybe he's about to
Hey,
die.
what's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who friggin' knows?
But it's obvious something bad is happening.
Huh?
What is this? What's going on?
I forgot about Markiplier.
Fucking sob.
She's all weird looking.
Weird looking. She matches me, you know. Now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them?
What did you say?
I forgot her
What
voice.
does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki?
Wait, what, Tanuki? What is that?
Tanuki. Tanuki's like the little raccoon thing. You know Mario? They have the Tanuki suit. It's like a little raccoon thing.
Yes.
Barrett!
I'm not a Tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talk?
Barrett!
Oh my god. I can't do it. Oh, I can't do that.
Well,
Can't
do
talk-
it less aggressively.
Can't talk like Sling Babe for too long.
You can't talk like this, boy. I can do that for a good long while.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I can
boy.
too, but it's not that bad, you know.
Yeah, boy.
Seriously,
Hell
I'm not even a
yeah.
stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope Peaks Academy.
This is...
Monokuma?
Did you say headmaster?
Like the master of head?
Anyway.
The master of head.
Regardless, it appears everyone is gathered. Now then, as a headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence.
Killing school trip.
A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that.
Hey!
You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for waiting.
So let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your best.
Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
You're kidding, right?
Killing contestants? Is it a bite of 87?
Forgive you.
Was that the bite of 87?
Is it the bite of 87?
For the first death, I want you to just yell out, Terra to just yell out, is that the bite of 87?
Bruh.
Somebody's head gets like decapitated or something.
It's gotta be somebody's head. Somebody's frontal
Yeah.
lobe, specifically.
The frontal lobe.
Frontal lobe.
What?
The frontal lobe.
I will absolutely, positively know such bloody events.
Another hit.
A kick? Or a penis jet? One or the other.
Oh, it hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Okay, it's a kick. It's canon.
Cannon. Kick cannon.
Monomy's such a dumb child.
He has feet. Monokuma just said Monomi is such a dumb child.
Geez, your brain is sure is tiny, Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time, except in manga. What? Oh, I see. Except in manga, little sister is never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Boy.
Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip.
She's staring into my soul. Look at that. Like, she's just... Her eyes look dead, you know?
Her eyes look destroyed.
Her eyes look like a lemon, actually.
They look like little pink lemonades.
What are we doing? What are we doing with our life?
AIDS.
What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious you guys are going to kill each other?
Well...
Kill each other, I see.
Are you kidding me?
Kill each other?
No way, no way, no way!
What are you saying? That's impossible!
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave until on this island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules.
Yoo-hoo!
If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught.
Class trial?
That's right.
That's right. The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
The skilling cool trip.
Skilling cool trip. Skillet trip.
Skill issue. Skill issue.
Skill issue. Yes, skill issue. Plus ratio.
If you get murdered, you have a skill issue, plus you're white.
Plus your weight.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. In the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Oh, and if you
arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, the one who got away with the murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will have to be punished. I feel like I'm slowly devolving into an auctioneer. Just
45 down to 32, 52.
But who is familiar with some of the ruler?
What the heck?
45, 45.
Kazuichi Sardi will be killed in the second chapter. I'm pretty good.
What the fuck?
what?
This video is slowly devolving into madness.
It's slowly devolving to like DDLC episode 15 or something. Actually, no, specifically episode 7, where you and JK talked about Raid Shadow Legends the entire time.
Raid Shadow Legends. Download Raid Shadow Legends today and get 50,000 gems.
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Oh. Basically, it's execution.
That is...
Execution?
Execution.
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip.
One of the perks is the pleasing punishment of the previous protuberous perpetrator.
Proliferating.
The proliferating perpetrator. The pleasing punishment is a perk of the proliferating perpetrator.
What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited.
Also, I want it to be known that they did reuse the CG from the last
There may
game.
even be some unique
Yes, they did.
punishments, like
Shameless
impaling
plug
you through the
for the last
head
game.
with a thingamajig claw.
Although, why not reuse it? Because it's a good, and it's also, still fits.
It's a good. Specifically a good.
Yeah, it's one of those goods.
It's one of the goods of all time.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. We had at least 3 of those last game, didn't we? To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic!
That's what this killing school trip is all about. I really like the line where I just listed off all the ways to murder. I think I did that one especially well. I clutched my chest without even realizing.
Like.
Dumb ways to die. And then just insert Monokuma. He's pretty much the dumbest way to die because he will kill you. He will make sure you die.
He will kill.
He will
kill you.
He himself won't kill you, but he'll have somebody else do it. Oh, yeah, right. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Oh, don't fuck with me!
That's right.
Why? Why is it these two the whole time? That's right. Who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No!
But be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. My hair is too beautiful.
Yeah, he's always combing that hair, isn't he? He's always combing the croissant.
Breaking news! Markiplier's invaded Bikini Bottom!
Markiplier have invaded a little girl's pants.
Alright. Now I gotta stop doing the yell.
Why? What happened?
Cause my mama creeping.
Good point, yeah.
Breaking news!
What if nobody gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway...
Who knows?
I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on? Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
I like that he says healthy and positive while somebody has to die.
What's this?
Just finishing my Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Hashtag not sponsored.
Brought to you by Mountain Dew Zero Sugar.
Just insert
Same great Mountain Dew taste with none of the sugar.
A random sponsorship here that not even like big YouTubers get. Yeah.
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Huh?
Hold on! Hold on! You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
That is true. I wish it would stop.
I have no idea! I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
Oh my god.
What? A fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of a black and white bear?
See about that one. There's a reason. And you can't do that.
Let's go.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
She's grabbing that stick.
Why, you?
Grabbing that stick, grabbing that stick, grabbing my dick.
Well, I mean, that is a stick. Just depends on the length.
Pull up with a dick.
If yours isn't remote length, then you're not worthy.
Remote length, like specifically the size of a remote?
Yes. Or bigger.
Well, what if the remote's really skinny?
Well, it doesn't matter about the skinniness of it. It's the height, not the depth.
Dick depth.
How deep do it go, though?
I have such depth of dick. It's unreal.
The width, height, and depth. All of those determine your value as a person. That is not
Yeah,
true.
it's that's probably your value as a person in, like, I don't know, fucking Hong Kong.
Well, that's probably your value as a person in like a California nightclub.
And
Is
in
more
Hong Kong.
accurate. Why specifically Hong Kong, which technically isn't even a country?
I don't know. I just like shitting on Hong Kong.
You should be shitting on China, not Hong Kong. Hong Kong is China, but still, like, all of it. Just
Yeah,
get rid of all of
Taiwan's
it.
cool. Taiwan's cool, but fuck China.
Yeah, Taiwan. They have the biggest ones there,
They have Taiwanese basketball.
which is different than regular basketball. They do it their own way, or is it just they have their own basketball team?
I
And,
think
like,
it's literally their
Olympics.
own basketball teams. Like that's a thing over there. I'm not
Okay.
I'm not totally sure if that's actually a thing. But cut this part out. I could just be spewing total bullshit.
No, I'm not cutting it out. If it isn't true, it's not like any malicious intent was from it. So, like, what does it matter?
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Is what I'm saying.
Yes, it's okay as long as we're not spreading misinformation of like somebody's a pedophile. I think we'll be fine.
I mean, well, EDP, bro.
Eat that pineapple.
445.
445 pounds. He probably was. He looks like it.
That's probably he probably weighs that much. Yeah, he looks like he does. Dude, he made a fucking apology video.
Hey, still probably not as bad as Colin Ballinger's.
It's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, how are you supposed to? Yeah, I mean, okay, so
Like, how are you gonna make an apology video about that, bro? Like,
you know, I
especially
completely
like
forgot.
2 years after the incident.
I
the
completely
cupcake
forgot
incident.
that I was supposed to voice this girl, and I've been dragging on this conversation the whole time.
Beans.
If you're gonna keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in the group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with my own with a little force of my own.
Hey! Horse, what are you gonna do?
Sir Joe got to dwell between the light and darkness. In accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, Mana Beasts!
Oh my.
He's
He
got
has
Transformers now?
He has giant robots.
He has
he
giant
has the-
Transformers now.
He has the Transformers.
He has trans people now. That's crazy.
Look at that. Yeah, look at the monsters. That's what they look like. I don't know.
That's fucked, dude. That's so fucked.
I know. Actually, now
Ugh.
that I think about it, I don't even think I know any. Actually, no, I know one. I don't like her because she's annoying, very annoying. But other than that,
I've met trans people that are okay, and I've also met trans people that are complete and total drama queens. But like that just depends on the person, obviously.
yeah, that specific person's just I hate them because just they're hard to talk to, man. Oh boy.
Ooh, man, I know the feeling, bro.
And of course, you got others that are just like wonderful people, and they ain't got no problems.
But that's just like any group of humans, though.
Exactly, and it's unfortunate that we have to feel the necessity to talk about the good of this specific group because people might get on us if we don't. Which is yeah.
That's also pretty fucked. Like, you can't just like say something like just slightly out of context anymore, because people will take anything out of context. Like, people will literally grab like 10-second clips Like,
from something something from 2012. Yeah.
Yeah, of something from 2012, like a 2012 rant or something. Where like the fucking like someone was trying to make a point and someone took like 10 seconds of that point, not even the whole point. Just those 10 seconds that might have sounded a little bit out of context and posted online and people go ape shit. Like I'm telling you, they go ape shit.
They did that to a bunch of people who try to host Jeopardy. Like, for some reason, they specifically target Jeopardy hosts that are not Alex Trebek or the one dude that everybody liked because he was one of the best Jeopardy contestants. It's like, you know the girl with glasses from The Big Bang Theory. You know that actress. She tried to host
actor.
What?
Amy's actress or whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah, the one with glasses. You know, brunette. I think her name is
Amy.
Yeah, okay, Amy. I think her name is Mayim something like that, and she is she has these beliefs. Don't remember what they're called. That like Israel and Palestine should be two separate places, and they should be peaceful. They should be fine. And people tried to get her banned off of being the Jeopardy host for having those beliefs, and it's like, I mean, that sounds perfectly fine to me. I don't see anything what's wrong with that. Like, I don't understand why people are so mad at her for those types of things.
Like, hoping for peace is getting her canceled?
Yeah.
Nah, I want to stay mad. Like, what?
I mean, yeah, a lot of Twitter. I mean, it's just crazy.
Dude, people, dude. Just people.
People. Specific groups of people that like to be mean.
Yes.
That's called Twitter.
Twitter is a fucking hellscape. But that's all of social media, to be fair.
Twitter's worse with it, though. You got to be honest.
Twitter is probably like one of the worst culprits. Then Facebook, then other social medias.
Yeah, Facebook. From what
conspiracy theorists go.
From what I see about Facebook, it's just a bunch of like adults, you know, posting images and stuff about their lives, and they just have a nice little time. It seems rather peaceful.
But then you got the fucking
see.
QAnon conspiracy theorists on fucking Facebook and 4chan.
Because like my grandma has Facebook. She likes to be on there, and she just comments on all her family and friends' posts, and it's all nice, you know. And then so you don't really see anything about that. So Facebook's pretty good because you can control what you see most of the time. It's similar with Discord. How Discord you can control exactly what you see.
Like you join the servers you want to join. Nothing like, well, you get suggested things sometimes, but that doesn't like throw you into a For You page or anything.
Yeah, and then with YouTube, sometimes you get some weird things, but YouTube's a pretty good place.
Don't read the comments. Oh, that's a hellscape.
Well, I need to tell you. So I saw this video. It was a 5 days ago, 5-day-old video. It was like a clip from, I guess, a documentary or something on the news about this event that took place in 1964 of this white hotel owner dumping
Jeffrey Bezos.
Okay, dumping acid into a pool of civil rights protesters, which is obviously a terrible thing. Like, terrible guy. What? Nachos, what?
Nah, that's fucked.
Yeah, I know.
Dumping acid onto civil rights protesters?
Yeah, he dumped it in the pool where they were in. Because it was like a segregated pool, I guess. And they were in there protesting. Martin Luther King was there too. Like, somewhere else in that vicinity. And I was looking at those comments. Oh, there's some racist black people on those comments. Well, I don't even know, but like I know at least one of them was like an old black man who was like, we should have stayed segregated. We should have never integrated with those white demons. Like, that's what they were saying. Several comments were like, these white people are demons. We should have stayed segregated. Stuff like that.
What the fuck?
Yes, a 5-day-old video. This is not just from 2 years ago. 5 days old. It was.
Nah, and I've seen like fucking a bunch of racist comments on YouTube from like all types of different ethnicities.
Oh
so
yeah,
I
of course.
believe you.
Yeah, I mean everybody's
They're
racist.
everywhere. There are so many shitty people.
There's
in
so many
YouTube
different
comments.
people.
It's crazy.
There's still so many people that are racist towards Asian people because I think it's okay. Like, I have a real life experience with that. Well, my friend does because she is Vietnamese, and there was these two black and white kids in our agriculture class. I probably told you about this, and they did the pulling back the eye things. It like she wasn't there, but her friends saw. And they told her, and it made her cry. Like stuff like that happens to this day, and it's kids do it. I mean, it's crazy. Just
kids
it's
are
hard.
fucking assholes, dude.
Yeah.
Especially, but a lot of those same asshole kids grow up to be asshole adults too. Like
Yeah, and they
don't
have
all
asshole
grow out of
parents
it.
probably.
Yeah. Well, asshole parents set an asshole example to their asshole kids.
In all races too. I mean, a lot of privileged white kids who never learn how to behave, or you got some black kids who have bad parents and they just get stuck in those situations and they act out too. All sorts of situations and examples of that. It's hard.
Bro.
Now that we're done with our
talking
TED
about this
Talk,
shit in the middle of a Danganronpa episode.
Danganronpa 2, the racism files. After I made a joke about the transformers.
Transformers? Does that mean
And
they
also-
were formerly trans?
Also, I want to talk to you. How do you feel? What do you feel when you see people use the abbreviation YT to refer to white people? Like, it's just unnecessary.
Yeah, like what?
It's
Like
I
how do
feel
you
like
abbreviate black or brown? Like BRN for brown, fucking BLK for black.
I
Like,
mean,
what
yeah,
is
some
that?
people do
Just
that. I
spell
think,
the damn word.
but like they do it intentionally against people too. Is the thing. And I was listening to the Van Elst crew talk about this, and they're like, they thought it was YouTube people, and it was like, what? They're talking about us? And I thought that too for a little while. I was like, what are the YouTube people?
I mean, there are 500 million YouTube people.
Like YouTubers?
No, people on YouTube.
Only
In
500
total.
million?
What do you mean only 500 million? That's a huge amount.
I know, but it has to be at least 1 or 2 billion on YouTube. Because, like, you gotta think about it. I mean, especially India. India is almost about to be the largest populated country in the world, and it's huge with YouTube. So you gotta think that's a lot of millions of people right there. And of course America and, like Sweden.
How many people are on
UK,
YouTube?
and
20.
everybody.
Shit. Oh my god. No. Ooh, wow.
What is it, like?
That's a way bigger number than I thought it was.
What is it, like 2 or 3 billion?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. Because there's no way it's only 500 million. Because you gotta think, there are millions of YouTube videos uploaded a day. Like, it's insane. It really is. YouTube is such a... I mean, so is TikTok. I mean, it's so expansive. It's insane how big they are.
Okay, back to the game.
Yeah, I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. Just like the Transformers. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
Or even that was
Is
weird.
this? Why did the statue move?
Wrong.
That's no statue, they're mono beasts. Monster.
Hey!
No, I just said they're mono beasts.
The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. This is an anime and video game. And that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No!
This is like half a video game, you know?
How long will this video be if you edit it down, like, at this point?
I have no idea, because, I mean, I have lost all sense of time at this point, you know? It's probably like 40 minutes by now. We'll just get through this scene and end the video. How about that?
Okay.
And then, oh.
No, this can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something?
Oh, forgot about her. What are you? You're pretty much the same... what is that, 4? 5? I have at least 5 voices which are all Natsuki-esque. I don't even know... Okay, so... Hajime, Nagito, and who's the other person that's not Natsuki-esque? Or are they all? I don't know. I'm going insane. I did this to myself.
A nightmare, he
Yes, you
says.
did.
He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch.
Unbelievable.
What was it even that line? I have no idea.
Geez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid, ignorant cavemen are better than you
I
all.
don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone! Everyone, please stay back.
You know, it's pretty shocking how close your voice is to the actual voice actor's voice.
I will protect everyone. I can't lose. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone.
Huh.
Huh?
Oh, huh? What's this? I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Alright then, this society will be my example to everyone.
Uh-oh. I guess he's about to kill Monokuma. That was fast. Oh! Oh my.
Huh?
Whoa!
That was pretty depressing, just to see that bow riddled with bullets falling to the ground.
Whoa! Ah!
What is that?
It's only the first stage, and Monomi's already dead.
What?
Oh, it was Gundam! That's who I was forgetting. So I have no Kyoko voices this time around. That's weirdly depressing.
Yeah, and I have Kyoko voices.
You have so many Kyoko voices. Is that a demon? Or perhaps a weapon from the future?
Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction.
The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and had no idea how to deal with it. And that reality was lethal at this particular moment.
That's right, that's what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving an example that was totally the right call.
Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now.
Now then, I believe that I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere, won't work on me at all.
Okay. Sounds like Hero.
Also, in addition to
high on this tropical atmosphere, man.
in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook.
I already miss Hero. And all of the other characters from last game. Their voices are weirdly nostalgic for me. I have no idea why.
Because we spent 2 years making the fucking videos.
And making their voices the way they are now.
There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then... enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip.
After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monopiece vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on all our pale faces. His is probably the palest. Why is he so white? You know, is it just me? He's just abnormally pale.
He's a saltine cracker.
Like, he's not as pale as, like, Celeste, because she was paper white, but still. I think she did that to herself, too, to make her look like a goth or something. What just happened?
I won't believe.
I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it.
It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those mono beasts or whatever they're called are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same.
Oh, you would know that because you
And I'm
dismantled
controlling
one.
him. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them. That person is me.
Is it just... Don't you find Byaku, like, your Byaku voice weirdly comforting? You know?
Then
I don't know why, but it's like in an unfamiliar place, it's nice.
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me. Hey, who is it?
It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I'd believe something like that.
Anyway.
Well, for warp stars.
Wilford Warp Stars. Dark
More
Knight.
importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
It'd be so funny if every chapter he's alive, you just changed the Markiplier impression to a different character of Markiplier's.
Oh.
Hi, Chica.
Hi, Chica. No, and then you just start doing like Bob and Wade's voice. Or Jack. Sean.
Tea ladies.
Try to do a Jacksepticeye impression. Oh boy, that'd be
Top
rough.
of the morning, tea ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye.
Okay, maybe never do that again.
Welcome back to Happy World.
It's just like you're having puberty all over again in the span of 20 seconds.
Bruh. No, I'm just too used to screaming.
Yeah.
Happy Wheels!
Happy Wheels. Funny thing is, he doesn't
Happy
really.
Wheels!
The funny thing is, he doesn't even do much screaming anymore at all.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is
My name is Jacksepticeye, and I now sound like Markiplier.
And I now sound like Markiplier. Haha.
PewDiePie.
Yes.
PewDiePie.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Iron Lung.
Are you ever? Do you think you'll end up watching Markiplier's Iron Lung?
I think I will, yeah. I watched his Iron Lung playthrough and I really like that.
Well, yeah, but like this is gonna be a whole movie. I'm interested to see how.
I'm excited to watch that.
On the Distractable podcast, he said it very well could break the record for most blood used in a movie ever.
What? Nah.
Cause like the record currently is like 50,000 gallons. So he's been running the numbers and seeing how that is.
Oh yeah, because it's a blood ocean.
Yeah. So so literally all of it's just. Yeah. He got an infection in his ear from getting blood, like fake blood in there. He had to go to the hospital.
Ooh.
He had to go to the hospital during his grandma's funeral.
Yep.
Yeah.
He had to go to the hospital like 3 times this year already. Like his eyes were exploding, his ears were exploding, his nose was exploding.
Everything, his face is just exploding. At some point, his hair is going to fall out and it's going to become
before it was his fucking asshole and his guts.
That's true. So it went from bottom to top.
Yeah.
Does that
He's
mean
just slowly exploding?
Does that mean Markiplier's a switch?
Oh yeah, and he had cancer at one point.
He had cancer?
Yeah, he had a tumor.
Oh. When was that again?
I don't know. It was like 10, 15 years ago.
Oh, okay. So pre-YouTube or really early on. Yeah, well, I guess it didn't develop into actual cancer. It just, was able to get rid of.
Yeah, it was still a tumor. It wasn't like cancerous or anything, but it was a tumor. He did have a tumor.
Okay.
Tumor confirmed.
Because I was about to say,
his gallbladder or something.
Because I was about to say, when did he get cancer? Did you hear, Hank Green got cancer?
Yes. He has lymphoma, doesn't he?
Maybe. I don't remember the specifics. But he doesn't got cancer.
I've been kind of keeping up on it. I'm pretty sure it's lymphoma.
Yeah, well, he doesn't seem...
Also, John just will not stop talking about tuberculosis, man.
Tuberculosis?
Yeah,
Why
that's
that?
all he's been talking about for the last 3 months is fucking tuberculosis.
So you actually watch their stuff? I don't. Oh, I just knew about it from, it was trending, I guess. Maybe he has tuberculosis, who knows?
No, he doesn't have tuberculosis. But he is kind of a strange advocator for tuberculosis research and treatment.
Well, I mean, doesn't have to be anything strange about that. He just doesn't like tuberculosis, which is granted. What are we talking about? Why? How did we get here?
I don't even know. Do you have 90 minutes?
Do you have 90 minutes to talk about tuberculosis? To talk about our Lord and Savior Jehovah?
Apparently Hank Green does. Or not Hank Green, John Green.
Do you know what the people of Jehovah's Witnesses, do you know what they actually believe will happen when they die?
What?
They believe they themselves will become gods. That's what the Jehovah's Witnesses believe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, you gotta admit, if you're an atheist and think going to heaven's crazy, imagine becoming a god.
If you're an atheist and you think going to heaven is crazy, think about being a Mormon and having 4 wives.
And like 87 children.
And living in Utah in a really nice house.
And going to dry bar comedy.
We're just calling out Mormons.
I like dry bar comedy. They have a great YouTube channel. A lot of good stuff. I should show you some of their best, like from Brad Upton, Jeff Allen. They got some great ones. In dry bar comedy, its whole premise is that they are not allowed to cuss or have alcohol. And it just works out very well. I mean, you don't get that a lot, so it's just neat to see.
Nah, that's poser comedy, bro.
Poser comedy?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, I was about to say, like, what in the world? Anyways, anime girl Chiaki Nanami needs to be voice acted.
You can eat it first.
Listen,
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but
Oh, yes, you do.
I am the cause. We don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even whoever is controlling them.
Because I can control them not to hurt you.
More than anything, we must be cautious of me.
Each other.
ourselves.
Oh,
Ourselves.
well, he said that, but we're replicating the scene from the first game. That's neat, honestly. And Byakuya's right in the middle.
Because he's the mastermind.
Like, honestly, I don't know if Byakuya's fat, but he seems different this time around, right? He seems not as much of a bitch.
You're not an asshole. He just seems like... I mean, he's definitely still stuck up. But
I mean, I
like,
guess it's just his character growth from last game seeping, you know?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. He seems more mature these days.
Look at all the people. Kazuichi's looking right at him. Hajime and Nagito are looking sort of at him, but also at each other. Teruteru's cowering in
Yes.
fear. Fuyuhiko's looking away. Mikon's terrified. How small is Hiyoko? Look over there. Look at the kimono girl over there. That's Hiyoko. How tiny is she?
Very. Apparently.
Why is she so small? And why does she look in a different quality than everybody else in this painting?
She's lower res.
She's 480p. Everybody else is at least 720p.
Being brought to a
They
tropical
put her in a
island
smaller
with complete
resolution
strangers
to compensate for her
in order
small
to
body.
kill each other to escape. That creates
Probably.
fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. He had to be honest with ourselves, we had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person.
We must
However,
sacrifice
there's-
a newborn.
However, what was it like? What was the "Sacrifice Your Newborn" song?
I don't remember, but that's where I got that from.
Because I was about to say, it was like, come on, sit down, have some corn, or we will sacrifice your newborn. It was something like
Some
that.
shit like that.
However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different, so can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation,
Sure.
in this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why I felt so hopeless. That day became a day-
Feel despair.
Hopeless equals despairful. That day became a day
Hopeless
like
Peak Academy.
a day unlike any other. Despair school.
Wait, no. Despair's Plateau Academy.
Despair's Plateau Academy. Oh my. You're really stretching there. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun. This tropical island was the stage. Oh, it's replaying the intro. Okay, let's sit through this, I guess.
Boo-doodle-doo. Boo-doodle-doo.
Oh, is it different? I think it might be. I'm liking this music.
Markiplier.
Markiplier. Nagito. Nekomaru.
Nagit's toes.
Nog my toes. There's the
Nom.
trans. She's trans. He's trans. We're all trans. Miyake.
Nah, Byakuya isn't trans. He just consumes a lot of trans fats.
No, he actually consumed trans people. Just ate them. This is very eerie. Oh, the blood's pink. The blood's still pink.
Obtained
Finished.
present.
Finish the prologue. Murderous marooning. They're safe, thank you. The E-Handbook. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving Blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property.
Your body.
Destroying any oh, I hate that. On this island, without permission, is expressly forbidden. Prohibited. This includes surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion.
Alright. So pretty much just the same rules as last time?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we are in the thick of it now.
Into the thick of it.
Ow! I hoped you wouldn't say that! I was just, as soon as I said that, I was just thinking of Backyardigans. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. I think I remember we were watching that in ZBA one day. We were just watching Backyardigans. For some reason.
Dude, what?
Yeah, literally. We were watching Backyardigans. And we were just... And we got to the into the thick of it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this out. Have a nice day. We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.
Peace.